The family business and the high price of a hidden clause. Dinner at the Miller house was always proper, silverware clinking, the smell of roast beef, and the suffocating weight of expectations. My father cleared his throat, not looking up from his steak. Maya, he said, his voice flat, your cousin Julian is moving into the guest house tomorrow. You two should reacquaint yourselves. I froze, my fork halfway to my mouth. Julian, we haven't spoken since we were 10. Why? My mother reached across the table, her hand cold as ice against mine. Because, honey, the merger depends on it. The family bylaws are very specific about keeping the shares within the direct bloodline. I pulled my hand away. What are you talking about? This sounds like some medieval nonsense. It's not nonsense, Maya, she whispered, her eyes darting to the hallway. It's a $20 million inheritance, but it only triggers if you and Julian sign the partnership papers, legally binding partnership papers. I felt the room spin. You want me to enter a sham marriage with my own cousin for a corporate payout? Dad finally looked up. His eyes were hard, like flint. It's for 1 year. 1 year of paperwork, a few staged photos, and the Miller legacy is safe. Without that money, this house, your brother's tuition, it all goes away. I stood up, the chair screeching against the hardwood. So I'm just a line item on a balance sheet? A bargaining chip? I turned to run, but Julian was already standing in the doorway. He looked different, older, but he had that same entitled smirk. Come on, Maya, he drawled, leaning against the frame. It's just business. Don't be so dramatic. I looked at my parents. They weren't even blinking. They weren't my family anymore. They were stockholders. I took a deep breath, reaching into my pocket and clicking stop on my voice recorder. You're right, Julian, I said, my voice suddenly very, very calm. It is just business. And I think the board of directors and the SEC would be fascinated to hear how you plan to manipulate the shares through coerced unions. The color drained from my father's face. Maya, put that away. I'll put it away. I smiled, backing toward the front door. Once my trust is signed over, without the cousin clause. Otherwise, this dinner is going viral.